Well, hello there, it's Darren here. I'm in the shed. Welcome back. 6th of April 2025. A glorious day. I was here yesterday, Saturday the 5th. Nippy, so I wasn't going to come down today. I was going to sort out loads of things at home, some of my chili plants, but I woke up to this glorious sunshine, so I thought I'd better come down, get a few more things done. I came yesterday, got a few things done, but we'll all see that in videos coming up. Anyway, I want to talk about me fruit bushes, trees, how they're doing. What sort of care? Well, I should actually start here. I've got 3 blueberries. Got next door's put a shed here to restrict the light. If it makes any difference, I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't. I do get sun here in the morning, so hopefully that'll be okay. I'm going to buy some more this year. I'm going to buy, well, I bought 3. Always better to have pairs for pollination. I'm not sure if it's whether I'll buy a different sort of type, whether it all has to be the same, or does it really matter? Do they cross pollinate, maybe hybrid sort of things? I don't know. Anyone that watches this, let us know whether it makes a difference if I put a different type of blueberry next to them. But ideally I want to put them all the way along here, so I've got loads of blueberries. Fine to eat, but mainly for me it's the wine. I love wine, I love making it, and it's going to be a good addition. I do love the flavour of blueberries, so hopefully if I make a wine I can keep that flavour. Anyway, let's have a look at the other ones. The cherries that are going in a full bloom stage, probably blooming by end of April, come May. Hopefully we won't get a nip in the air where it killed them last year. Weren't the best, but I'm hoping for better cherries. I do love me cherries. Me tea berries and organ berries at the back, they need either, you can see how far they've grown all the way around there. Amazing. So I need to trim them, sort them out as well, take the dead wood out. Gooseberries, so I'll get quite a few flowers on, so I'm looking forward to that. Wine, another cherry, something good. This was oh god, I wish I could sod off. It's a blackberry, but I can't remember what type it is. I think they're quite large ones. I did dig it out, but it's over the year, it's like absolutely gone crazy. I don't mind it in a way, because it was at the back here, because that one there's a honeyberry, and I wasn't gonna like let it grow this year, but it's gone massive for some reason. So I'm hoping I might get some proper honeyberries off that one. I've tried them, but every time I try them and they look ripe, they taste bitter. So anybody else grow honeyberries? So let us know. Does it take a good few years before they start like really producing? Because there's absolutely a ton of flowers on there, which is fantastic for the insects, but fantastic for me if I can get some. My kiwi outdoor one, that's quite big this year, so I'm hoping I'll get some. Every time I seem to get some, they get so far, then they die. I have put it obviously in the south facing fence, so maybe that's in the one that takes a good few years before it matures. The smaller than the kiwi, bold, so yeah, hoping for loads. Me pear, I've got absolutely a ton of blossom on there, so I'm hoping for a lot of pears this year. I trimmed back my black currant because it's grown on the fence, so it's a bit more support. Last year it was flopping over and the branches were snapping, so I'm hoping that supports a bit more. The red currant, I need to net this year. Last year I had loads, ended up losing it all for the birds. It didn't really seem to go for the black currants, but they seem to go for them for some reason, I don't know why. Me rhubarb, I think that's a Victoria, the one I grew myself, same as that one. even though it's a bit smaller. Probably hasn't got as much to feed on, but we'll just see. But yeah, someone from work wants some of that, so quite glad to give that. These two are black gooseberry. Last year someone vacated their plot and they moved to a bigger one behind us, and they were in there. I seen them, asked could I have them. He says yeah, take them, or take it, which I thought was one but it was actually two. So basically I just put them in these pots, so I might just keep them in here if they're happy. I de-weeded it yesterday because it was just full of weeds, put wood chip on, so yeah, hopefully I'll get a lot of fruit off there. My cherry looking good. Hopefully, like I said, the previous tips, so I've got 3 cherry trees. I'll get quite a few cherries off there. Apple tree. I've forgotten over the years what they are, but I get what I get and I make cider, so I'm happy with that. Blackberry. Trimmed that back, took all the old deadwood out yesterday, so plenty there. Wine. Raspberry. This is meant to be an autumn raspberry, but I don't know why it's like grown so quick. Meant to be. I think it's a summer one, me personally, but it's spread right across here into there, so I had to dig all them shoots that were shooting up underground, so if they pop up I'll just snap them. Me grape, which I did a couple of weeks ago, it's looking great. It's starting to show the leaves, not so much near the back there, but for some reason at the front. I would have thought it would have started there, then as the sap or whatever goes along it would just go along, but for some reason it's starting at the front. You see there? I can't see there. It's starting at the front, but yeah, I'm happy with that. Hopefully it gets a bit further. Hopefully I get another 5 foot this year with that one, and obviously the other ones take a bit longer. As you can see, obviously I sorted that one out, so that's starting as well. Any shoots, which I must admit I've been a bit lazy, shoots coming out from the back there, I've just been leaving. This time I'm gonna, every time I see any, I'll just snap them, get rid of them. So it puts the energy into all the grapes that'll come along here. More wine, that's all I think of, innit? Wine. My raspberries are looking great. This year I tied them up instead of last year where I cut, well not last year, the year before, I cut there, and the tangled mess that I had was unbelievable. So this year I decided to go back to what I normally should do, is tie them up. So great, I'm happy with that. Well, mint, shall I show you that? Yeah, mint. I grew some seed, apple mint, I think it is, yeah, I'm sure it's apple mint. I need to put these in a proper place. I've been putting them in pots. I have got bigger pots for them, but I need to sort them out as well. Looking a bit dry. They were starting to root again where they were situated outside, but I need to find a spot either in the wild, because I am thinking about doing that. A lot of the plants. Actually, I'll show you this before I forget. That blackberry that I was talking about. So I keep getting more plants. So you can see this has rooted itself. So I could cut that. I've got a brand new plant. It does that. I only found that when I first bought it and realised I'd get new plants. And I have been, like I say, thinking about as a forest at the back there and wildly plant them just to have more fruit all over the place. Gorilla growing, I should say. Another rhubarb, Victoria. For some reason this one, I don't know what it is, I do give it plenty of water, but it seems to want to flower. But I'll just snap them off so I can obviously gather the rhubarb. Black currant, red currant, I cut them back, so I tend to get mildew or the aphids attacking it, so I need to sort that out this year. The not loganberry, is it loganberry? I think it is loganberry, I can't remember. No, just berry, that's what it is. God, that many different ones. I was going to trim this, but I didn't. But as you can see, it's a cross between a blackcurrant and a gooseberry. I tend to get loads of fruit. The other black berries, I need to sort these out. I've got like one there, one there. Gooseberry, that's another one that seems to get mildew, mold on it. I don't know whether it's because it's in position, it's in too much shade, so I might end up moving that this year. But I definitely need to sort this out. As you can see, they're just absolutely all over the place. They're massive. This was great last year for apples. I've got loads. I've actually still got some apples in the fridge from last year. Haven't rotted. So I'm hoping for more gain this year and more cider. As you can see, I do love my fruit. That was one of the things I decided when I got the plot, that I was going to put apple trees in. I was quite lucky that all these, I should say this as well, plum, pear, cherry, apple, pear, apple, cherry, and obviously the one at the back, apple. I bought all these at B&M many years ago, I'm sure 2017, 2 for £8. I think they're a little bit more expensive now, but I did vow to myself every post I was going to get one, and I was going to put obviously fruit bushes in between them, just to utilise all the space and to get the fruit obviously to eat. But then I got into my wine, didn't I? So it's absolutely fantastic. And the price of fruit now, if I want to make my wine, it would cost me so much money. Anyway, it's bye from me, and it's bye from me plot. And a gorgeous day. Hopefully it'll be like this every day, but it won't be, will it really? So it's bye from me in Northumberland. See you later. I'm in the shed. Happy sowing, happy growing.